As the winners of the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1973 is about to be made by the Yorkshire and Humber MEP Richard Corbett.
Yes, he's making a new attempt to get UEFA to overturn the result against AC Milan because of a dodgy referee. Well, Mr Corbett says few people doubt that Milan bribed the Greek official.
Well, this is what the Leeds star Norman Hunter had to say about the game after the event.
I got sent off that day. I got a bit frustrated and had a kick at somebody, and then it went on from there. But I remember walking round, and I had my medal. I walked around with Terry Olive, and their fans, they were running around with a cup, and they were chanting cheats, cheats. I remember standing there, I looked at this medal, and I nearly chucked it. I nearly chucked it in the mud.
Football expert and our old friend John Helm, who was actually there at the time, weren't you? What do you make of the comments today by Richard Corbett?
Well, I think I'd be even stronger. I'd say the referee was bribed, without doubt. The Leeds United players and management, after the game, got a whiff of it. And I remember coming back on the plane with them that night after the match, and they were livid because they knew that the referee taken some money.
Well, take a look at the pictures again with us, John, because as I say, you were there on the night. This is what happened, and we saw there was a lot of challenges going in. The referee let a lot of things go. Norman Hunter there nearly getting involved in something that was the only goal of the game. But, you know, there was a lot going on elsewhere as well.
Leeds had 3 penalty appeals. I can vividly recall that, even though it's 36 years ago. This one here, Mick Jones had both legs taken away at one stage, and it was astonishing that not even one penalty was awarded. And the funny thing was, the night before, I'd been talking to 3 English managers who were working in Greece at the time, and they all said that in Greece this was a well-known factor, that it was a big, big problem, corruption at the time.
And this is where Norman Lampton.
Yeah, well, I think he probably deserved that at the time. I don't think even Norman could argue against that. But I do know, at the time, we all thought there's something wrong with this game. But I just worry that 36 years on, what is it going to achieve now? Apart from statistically, to put the record straight, for justice to be seen to be done, that's great. But it's not going to help the current Leeds United, of course.
Will it be good for morale, though, in some small way?
Well, it would be right, because if there has been an injustice like that, you have to correct it. And yes, it would, for Leeds United to have another title against their name would be fabulous. But they really want to be back up in the Championship, even more than winning the European Cup Winners' Cup 36 years on.
Yeah, well, the petition goes in on the 16th of May. We will watch with interest and see what happens then. But John, thanks very much indeed for your take on it tonight.
My pleasure.